At least 95 journalists were killed last year during the course of their work, according to the International Federation of Journalists, IFJ. The number of deaths is higher than in 2017, but not as high as peaks recorded in previous years when conflicts in Iraq and Syria were raging. The highest number of media deaths recorded was 155 in 2006. These figures include anyone working in some capacity for a media organization. One killing in 2018 which attracted global attention was that of prominent Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi. He was murdered last October after going to the Saudi Consulate General in Turkey. It sparked a diplomatic crisis between the two countries and a chorus of international condemnation. And last month in the UK, journalist Lyra McKee died on the streets of Londonderry reporting on a riot that had broken out. A dissident Northern Ireland paramilitary group admitted carrying out the killing. Afghanistan remains one of the most deadly countries for journalists, with 16 deaths last year. 9 Afghan journalists died in a single incident in the capital, Kabul, after going to the site of a bomb attack to report on what had happened. A secondary device was detonated by a bomber who was said to have disguised himself as a reporter. And in the east of Afghanistan, BBC reporter Ahmad Shah was killed in one of a series of attacks in Khost province. Journalists also died in the US last year. 5 were shot dead in an attack on the Capital Gazette newspaper office in Maryland by a man who had reportedly tried to sue the newspaper several years earlier. Increasing intolerance to reporting, populism, as well as corruption and crime are now important factors, says the IFJ. They contribute to an environment in which there are more journalists killed for covering their communities, cities and countries, than for reporting in armed conflict zones.